Hello people, I'm Vito, and welcome to Metroid Prime Remastered with Robberlink.
Hello.
Alrighty, I've been waiting to play this for a bit. We already had it, but I wanted to finish up Metroid Prime Hunters. Alrighty. So, we played Metroid Prime on this channel about almost exactly 3 years ago.
Wow.
If you do go back and watch those, or if you've seen them, I'm sure we sound a lot different. We probably sound a lot less confident and whatnot, but I'm excited. So last time Robberlink played, but this time I shall be playing. And also, whenever we scan stuff, we'll probably actually, read them aloud and whatnot. And if you're not interested in that, you can probably just skip through that. I figure it's better to have it spoken and, you can skip it rather than not have it and people who are interested not be able to see it.
And I'm probably going to be voicing the scans so that Vito doesn't get a sore throat speaking constantly.
I don't know. I could if you want.
I mean, I kind of missed doing it when in Hunters. Because, I'm not playing the game, but I can't read either because the screen's too tiny.
Alright, so I did hear that this has, a dual stick, like it says. So I assume that's more like playing Halo on console. Whereas for Metroid, Prime 1 and 2 on GameCube, it was what you'd call tank controls, I think, where, you turn and move forward and backward with one stick, and you have to press an R button for it to change to something else. Okay, so it does have pointer mode. I don't know if I need the Joy-Cons to do that, or if it'll actually pick up movement on the Pro Controller.
I don't know. Hybrid.
Combines classic control scheme with motion controls for aiming. And then classic. So it has 4 modes. Wow, I wasn't sure, but that's like the best that I could have hoped for, was for it to have classic, dual stick, and the Wii version, but it also has something else. I'm not even sure what I want to do. I haven't actually played Trilogy, so I'm kind of curious about this, because I'm sure it would be interesting. Hopefully it works well.
You can give it a try, and if you don't like it...
I could always change it later, yes. Alright. Okay, we're 3 minutes in. Haven't even started the game yet. Alrighty. Casual? Oh no.
What are we, babies?
Yeah, I think I've mentioned, but in the original GameCube, Metroid Prime 1 and 2, there was no initial difficulty changing. You could unlock a harder mode, like Hyper Mode or something. Oh wait, is there talking? I don't know.
I don't know either, but just in case, I'm not sure if I want to talk. Vito's turning up the volume. No, I guess not.
An identified distress beacon has been tracked to a derelict space vessel in orbit of Town 4. I think.
Who knows?
I didn't catch the last part exactly, but I think that's what it was.
That rock's enjoying itself.
Oh no, I'm on fire! Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's any dialogue here, but I think in the Trilogy version, I think they added some sort of narration around here. But since I haven't played it, I've seen someone else play it and it had narration around here. I'm like, what?
But it wasn't remastered like this is.
Right?
Okay.
And it sounded like the same voice that's in that one track, that music track in, what was it, Brawl or Ultimate? Maybe both. If you remember, there's one Metroid song in there.
Oh yeah, it's Samus is under fire.
I don't know if it was that one or
pirates.
Maybe there were 2 of them that had talking, and maybe it was the one that sounded more serious. I don't know.
Huh.
But it sounded like that voice. But yes, here we are, investigating Frigate Orpheon once again. Because they sent a distress beacon. Look at all that shiny metal. The nice lighting. Reflective surfaces. And here we are.
Alright, so far it doesn't look too different design-wise, but it's a lot cleaner.
Yeah.
I do like that. Ooh.
And there's an inner glow to the arm cannon.
Yeah.
I don't think that was a thing before. There it is.
All right.
Yeah, so I'm aiming just by moving the Pro Controller. I wasn't sure if I'd need the Joy-Cons for that.
How good is it in precision, though?
It actually feels pretty precise. I guess we'll figure out once I have to actually fight enemies. Okay, that's weird. I automatically want to use the right stick to aim, but that's not how it's gonna work. Okay, so... Alright, and D-pad is that.
Reminds me of Star Wars Battlefront 2. Wow, those missiles look cool.
Let me fire an arrow because I didn't pay attention to that. Yeah, it's nice. You were saying?
In Star Wars Battlefront 2, I had trouble flying in the spacecraft because it was inverted. So I turned the inversion off.
Oh, yeah.
And then I had trouble with that. It's like, I can't get used to either of them. I did eventually.
Alright, I was kind of hoping that they would change the scan system to be more like 2 and 3, where it actually highlights the entire thing.
Yeah.
Rather than just being a floating square. But I guess we can't have everything.
Energy force field in place. You cannot reach your gunship.
Oh no, I'm trapped. Did I make that joke the last time we played? I don't remember.
If it's true that it's been like almost 3 years, we're probably going to repeat a couple jokes. This force field blocks the entrance. Something nearby must be able to deactivate it.
Something like you.
This switch is directly connected to the force field barrier.
Just talking about switches. In Astroneer, which I may have mentioned before, I pretty much completed all of within like a week or two. There are like switches that I think you can use for like automation or something, but I'm not sure how I would do that, so I've kind of stopped. Alright.
Force field activation switches are now online.
Oh no, did I forget to scan them before they were active? They might not have been scannable then, I don't know. But now there are 6. Wait. Okay, no.
Yeah, they're still online.
I couldn't tell if that was like a different scan now or not, because I'm not used to the icons in this.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Thank goodness, you can't just jump around this force field barrier,
Darn it, they have alternate barriers.
True.
The kinds that don't show up unless you shoot them or try and walk into them, I assume. Alright, I don't think there's anything scannable around here. That'd be interesting if they added more scans for some reason. We're just not sure what they would add.
Just like, even if it's just like lore things.
Yeah.
Entrance to main docking bay.
I think there is actually... There was like a... What do you call it? Why can't I even think of the word of it? For it.
Deck Gamma. Reactor core and propulsion. Current status. Environment normal.
There's like a contradictory thing in 2 of the scans.
Deck Beta. Biohazard research. Current status. Environment normal. Deck Alpha. Emergency evacuation area. Current status. Environment unstable.
Okay, so that's where all the bad stuff happened. If you can read this kind of a map. Because I sure can't. I'm a stupid human.
I think I just remembered in the second game, there's like some lore of like space pirates like being concerned about research because like if they don't make enough progress, their captain like will execute them or something.
Alright, that's annoying. It's not centered anymore, so I'm holding the controller slightly to the right now for it to be centered. What if I turn it like a lot? No? How do I recalibrate? Now it's worse, I feel like. I have to hold it pointed right for it to be centered. So if I want to turn right, I have to go like really far right.
Come on, don't you know how to just snap your wrists? Airlock repressurization successful.
Imagine if it was unsuccessful.
Dunk.
It's like, you will now be ejected. Have a nice day.
Entrance to Deck Alpha access hall.
Yeah, see, if I now adjust it so that it's, like, the controller is facing forward, it does that. Is there... There's gotta be, like, a recalibrator. Whoops. I meant to hit plus, not home. Okay, that goes to the map. Oh yeah, and there's the compass, which was not in the original.
Huh.
What if I hit minus? What if I adjust it now? Okay, that works.
Okay.
If it ever gets out of hand, I can just pause, and that'll...
Recalibrate.
Yes.
That's good.
Hello. I don't think you're supposed to be in there. They're venting. They're sus.
Gasp.
They are the imposter. It makes me think of, like, we are Legion, we are imposter. It's like, oh no, they're all the imposter.
I think I saw an animation of an Among Us game where it's like one survivor and like 500 imposters.
It's like, you can't eject us all.
The platform does not look like it can be activated from this room. It doesn't look like it can be activated? That sounds rather subjective for Scan Visor.
Ooh. Enemies? There are no enemies here. Foolish game. Only dead enemies.
Morphology Space Pirate. Status: death caused by severe flame damage to exoskeleton.
I wonder how that could have happened. Oh look, they have some fresh meat cooking.
Morphology unknown. Info: high levels of radiation detected.
My favorite kind of meat. It's doing it again. Okay, that's better. It's like, that is not centered.
Status: death caused by a severing of the spinal cord.
I wonder how that happened.
Hypothesis: potential cause of death via impalement.
You ever just get stabbed by your meat as you're trying to cook it?
I don't think I want to come to Jimmy's live roast potlucks tonight. Last time,
Someone got stabbed.
yeah.
And not by one of the participants.
Biohazardous materials, Phazon batch 0009A. Destination, deck beta.
Is that one of the decks that's still intact? I don't know.
Phazon batch 0142A. Deck beta.
That's interesting. So there's like that distance between that cursor depending on how far off screen I am.
Huh. That's cool.
But also, it's uncentered. Whoops. That's not the right button. I took a capture. I took a capture of me spinning in circles for no apparent reason.
Congratulations, you are now the proud owner of the very first You Spin Me Right Round GIF of Metroid Prime Remastered.
Alright, just another Phazon batch. But what could Phazon be? I have no idea. Definitely don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't think those boxes... Were those boxes there? Or scannable in the first one?
I'm pretty sure.
Escape pod entrance. The vessel has already been jettisoned.
So it looks like some of them got out of here. And... Ah, hello. No, come back. New creature?
Huh. That sounded like, from Metroid Prime 2. I think?
Yeah, I don't think it was in this originally, but they might have added it in Trilogy already. The actual voice.
Yeah, like, I know it did have some voice, but it was different, I think.
Yeah, I think before it was like beeping mostly.
Yeah.
It's like da-da-da-da-da. Yeah.
Morphology. Parasite. Interstellar vermin. They travel in swarms.
Something about the way you said that made me think of, it fires in spurts. If he shoots, yeah.
It's going to hurt.
Yeah.
Space pirate. Status: death caused by acid burns to body. Chemical type: unknown.
Lovely. Was there an additional scan on you? Yeah, I think there is.
Analysis shows incredibly large muscle structures surrounding the jaw area. Fluid sacs containing acid are also detected.
Ah. Well, I think we found the cause of your death.
Nom 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 nom.
Speaking of cause of death,
Nom nom nom. Ah!
I wonder what killed him. Oh, that's right. How you doing over there? Whoops, that's not you.
Morphology. Space pirate. Jim. Status: weak life signs detected. Imprints of large bite marks can be seen on the exoskeleton of Jim.
Jim, how you doing?
Oh my god, I've had such a bad day.
Who are you? Get out of here.
I can't even aim my gun right anymore.
Makes me think of Halo in the area where you meet the Flood, and there's the one soldier.
One Marine.
Yeah, he's like crazy and he'll start shooting at you. It's like, get away from me! Surprisingly, that sounded kind of accurate to me. More so than I expected. Small energy. Oh yes, and also, come to me. Aha. I realized we were spending a lot of time in these rooms just getting the scans.
So,
oh well.
Tail section possesses a mouth-like orifice, most likely used for birthing offspring.
Double ew.
That's a lovely image. Thankfully, you can't even see it because it's impaled in the wall.
And it's very dark.
Escape pod 3, 4, and 7 launched. I'm going to try to kind of shorten these if I can.
Yeah.
Escape pod launch coordinates. Talon 4. Research Command Center.
Space pirates? On the planet? I need to go there now. Where's the nearest airlock? It's like, no, wait, Samus. You need to get to your ship. You can't just walk in space.
Come again, Samus? Did you say space pirates? It's the winter contingency.
It's the, I don't know, because it's different because it's not Covenant, summer contingency? I don't know. The autumn contingency. The spring contingency. I don't know.
The spring emergency plan.
Look, we need to change it up a little bit.
Although this debris is obstructing the hallway, it looks like it can be easily removed.
Time to start lifting.
Morphology space pirate. Status death caused by excessive blunt trauma to cranium.
It's like, it should be removable with ease. See how well he did?
Just have to head bash it enough.
Wait a sec. We were just playing Hunters, and I think this is doing something like Hunters. I just pressed it once and held it.
Oh.
It's doing burst. Normally, you'd have to press it once for each shot like this.
Yeah.
But if I hold it, it does a few shots in a row.
It fires in spurts.
And if it shoots you, it's gonna hurt. Like, oh my god, it makes sense now.
So yeah.
It's another change. Alright.
Into the vent, lads.
It's time to get sus. I'd be like, I don't know what the morph ball button is yet, but I've already accidentally pressed it a few times. But first, can you get all the scans, even though they're not important?
Door can be opened with your weapon.
If only we're willing. But no, we're going a different way first. Alright. Yes, I know the big shiny thing is to my right.
Talon 4...
Gesundheit.
Thank you, Samus.
Like, wait, that sneeze wasn't part of the script.
Talon 4 ground 0 area secure. Crater radiation readings normal. Standard Tuesday afternoon radiation. Frigate exterior hull stable and fully functional. The image on the left is changing. No, like, when you were scanning.
Oh, you mean for this?
Yeah, the left one. If you look at it. Yeah.
Huh.
I swear I didn't do that before.
Yeah, I think that's an improvement.
It's very cool.
They used to be completely static.
2 parasite queen specimens have become volatile on deck beta. All security personnel should report to the biotech research area. Parasitic infestation has been detected in the ventilation deck, has been detected in the ventilation systems of decks Gamma and Beta.
Like, imagine your ship is so big you need a ventilation deck.
It is a frigate?
Alright, map station. That's weird, it's like jiggling.
Yeah.
I don't remember it jiggling.
It's not attached very well.
What can you expect from space pirate technology?
Yeah.
Alright, the map has been downloaded. Alrighty.
Imagine if they installed a virus program onto a map station.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, you downloaded a virus.
Yeah, that is the kind of thing the space pirates would do to keep other people from accessing it. That makes sense. Some sort of security system, even if it's not a virus.
I do like the glowiness.
Yeah, I was about to say.
From the morph ball.
I was gonna say, and then I'm like, wait, what are my buttons? Alright. Access granted.
Oh, pretty light.
Yeah, I think I did remember seeing from one particular video, it might have been from a channel called Did You Know Gaming, that was talking about the initial stages of development of Metroid Prime, and it was not even going to be a Metroid game at first, and it was going to be third person, I think. And because they eventually changed it to first person, they went out of their way to make sure there were cutscenes where you could really see your character well, which ended up being Samus. I think that's reasons for why, like, you could see her looking at the hologram.
That's cool. Specimen containment breach on deck beta. All crew report for lockdown.
For some reason, I just imagine them all gathering in a room. And it's like, okay, now get in the chair. We're going to strap you down. And good, you're locked down. You're not going anywhere.
This energy conductor unit has been damaged. Use caution when approaching the arcing electricity.
Oh yeah, and I think I completely forgot to mention this was supposed to be kind of like our 200 subscriber special at the same time, because we just got past that.
Ah. Golf clap? Noises?
It's been like, you know, at least 3 years, but we made it to 200. We're making slow but steady progress, I guess.
And then you have other people, like friggin' VTubers or whatever, getting like thousands of subscribers in a week.
It's impressive, but also depressing.
Impressive and depressive.
It's impressively depressing.
Specimen Cell C. Status unknown. Rejection of phazon compound detected.
Just getting the pointless door scans.
Yeah, did it say this was all phazon already? Because
yeah,
could have sworn it wasn't like it just said unknown substance. It wasn't until later that we discovered it's phazon. Or maybe that was the second game.
It might have been.
Specimen Cell A. Status hibernation. Transference of phazon batch complete.
Okay. Yes, I hear you growling off to the side. Wait a moment, please. We have scans to get.
Specimen Cell B. Status unknown. Rejection of phazon compound detected. You'll pay attention to me now.
Fine. Your accuracy is a little worse than I remember. Maybe I just don't remember correctly.
Status. Severe internal damage detected.
How about you?
Status. Both legs of this creature are broken.
Help him be complete by breaking both his arms and his face. Alright. That's you dealt with, and missile. Just because it's cool. That's right, I shouldn't let myself get hurt too much.
Yeah, you only have one tank.
Just playing hunters and having like 7 of them.
Yeah.
I'm not used to being weak.
Parasite egg in pupa stage. Its tough exoskeleton protects it from its mother's acidic embryonic fluid.
Disgusting. I want to learn more.
The fluid sacs in the mouth enlarge after mutation. This allows for increased production of corrosive bile.
Better to kill its captors with.
Combat mutation applications are complete. The primary legs of this creature possess galvanized tips, allowing it to penetrate any known alloy.
What am I bringing all my weapons for when I could just grab one of these things' limbs and take it with me?
Affix his limb as bayonet.
Yeah, pretty much.
After your mutation, the carapace of the larva becomes rigid. The carapace is quite resilient, able to resist the attacks of many predators. I feel like Abathur from StarCraft 2, talking about how to improve swarm capabilities. Morphology unknown. Low life signs detected. This creature appears to be in a state of stasis hibernation.
Let's hope it stays that way. Oh dear. I think some of them did not stay that way. Can I scan that from here? Yes, I can.
This door has been sealed to prevent radiation leaks.
Am I standing in radiation right now? Have you not been telling me? You would tell me, right? ... Sure.
The coils on this ventilation cap look unstable.
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with that quite yet. But there is a door. It's like, yes, I know you want to destroy the thing that says it's destructible, but here, door. It's perfectly functional.
Ballistics support needed in specimen block F.
I can be your ballistic support.
I think it just told you how to fire missiles for some reason.
Well, I figured that out too, accidentally.
Oh, that's right, because there's a turret.
No, there's a door. But yes, turret. The thing I intended to scan.
Auto turret. Use missiles to break outer casing.
What if I don't frickin' want to? I think I could destroy it with that, if I didn't miss. Okay, fine. Also, readjust. Thank you. I don't know why that happens.
It's a little annoying.
Like, when does it get uncalibrated, I guess? Missile ammunition. Can I not scan the door when it's open? Oh wait, I already scanned it. Never mind.
Yeah.
I don't need to. I think I could also be scanning the opposite sides, but that would just be a waste of time. They're not important.
Phazon infusion stage 1. Parasite larva diagnostic. Mass 1.2, length 0.5. Cell structure stable. 1.2 what?
What are the units? You know, they always saying like the math and, you know, physics, the units are important. And I disagreed. Until now.
Until it was relevant.
Yeah.
Phazon infusion stage 2. Introducing mutagen into tank. Status complete.
Okay. Pirate data.
Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 9 whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Zebus has fallen. All ground personnel are presumed dead, either killed by the hunter clad in metal or in the subsequent destruction of the underground facilities. Our research frigates Orpheon, Cyraicus, and Volparagon were in orbit at 0 hour and managed to retreat. Frigate Orpheon is now docked at Vortex Outpost. Orpheon's cargo appears to have a 100% survival rate. Metroids are healthy, but on restricted feeding schedules due to uncertain supply status. We are ready to begin research on the Metroids and other promising life forms. Security status remains at Code Blue. No signs of pursuit from the hunter.
Did someone say Metroids? Dun dun dun.
Gasp.
Now we know we have to really take this seriously. Unforgivable.
Phazon infusion stage 3. Mutation initiated. Larva status stable.
Like, but first, I want to see these interesting experiments they've been doing. Right after I take care of that. Alright.
Pretty explosion is pretty. Phazon infusion stage 4. Larva diagnostic. Mass 14.5. Length 40.3. Cell structure failing.
Oh no. It got swole, but
At what cost?
yeah.
Specimen cell structure failing. Batch 732C does not match DNA. Terminating infusion sequence.
So its DNA became different? Yes, I'm doing that game. I am using the scan visor. Wait, did that... Why does it disappear? You can scan this from this angle and this angle only.
This window's fine, not that window. This specimen has been horribly mutated. There are no life readings. Biohazard waste removal may begin in 3 hours. Phazon radiation readings must be reported to Deck Commander before batch disposal.
It's like, oh well, failed. Cleaning up in 3 hours.
Can you break the computer screens in this?
I think some of them maybe. At least in the original.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Yay!
I was gonna say maybe not. It might be...
Yeah, only certain ones, but
Yeah, and they're probably not the important ones.
yeah. I just want to know if they kept that.
Yeah. Screw you. That's what you get for bringing frickin' Metroids. You should know better. Silly space pirates.
Auto turret malfunction.
That's right. I always forget. There's usually a place you can turn them off. And I always forget the one in here. I'm always like, oh, screw you. Shoot it. And then find that later.
Morphology, parasite larva. Harmless unless encountered in large numbers. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Morphology, plasmite. Native of Talon 4. Specimen solitary holding 1. Phase on level unknown. Xenotropic lifeform unstable. Use caution.
You know, I didn't realize before, but I think that is like a creature from the 2D games. The ones with like...
No, I think you did mention that.
Did I?
I thought you did last time we played.
Good memory, I guess, if you're right. Because I don't remember much from our original playthrough of this. Infusion analysis.
Specimens exhibit incredible strength and body mass increase when exposed to phase-on batch 732C.
I guess if you want, you could just shorten it to C.
Phase-on batch 3H increases the acid production in the saliva ducts of parasite larvae.
So yeah, at this point, the general thing is it appears that they are experimenting with phase-on, which appears to change things, but also eventually seems to kill them.
Steroids. Experiment 435.8, bioform pain tolerance levels at 13% and holding.
How do you calculate that? Like, does it actually... Did the creatures actually tell you how much pain they're in?
On a scale of 1 to 10. Now, they probably...
I guess...
know which nerves are the pain nerves and how many
Yeah.
of them are active or something.
You could, like, plug into its SAO style and see, like, the readings on it. Alright, elevator operational. Hologram. It has been about 30 minutes, so I feel like we should have made a lot more progress than this, but perhaps we should end it here for now?
That's fine. And then, we should see you again in the next episode.
Yep, just a lot of scan density around the beginning here, which we must scan and read.
Yes, of course.
It is the way we do it in Metroid games. At least
It's the law.
the Prime games, yeah. So yeah, I think we'll end it here for now, and we shall see you guys next time.
So goodbye for now.
Goodbye.